back to my channel. My name is Corinne and I am from Nova Scotia, Canada. I wanted to do this story time today just to tell you a little bit about myself and why I started this YouTube channel. So I am 35 years old. I'll be 36 in December. And I wanted to start this YouTube channel because YouTube is something that I've been watching for a lot of years. It's something that I have been always wanting to do. I tried to do it a few times and never stuck with it, I guess. I always criticized myself, put myself down, said, you know, like, why am I doing this? Like, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I didn't know what to do for videos. I didn't like listening to myself talk. That probably has something to do with my anxiety, also my ADHD, because my brain is everywhere most of the time. My friends tell me all the time, can you just slow down? Can you just take a minute and just sit down for a minute? And I've been like this for the longest time. I am a social person. I like to run, I like to go, and I'm French, so I talk with my hands. So yeah, I'm always on the go. Lately, since everyone has been quarantined at home, I've been trying to get a lot of things done in the home, and then I get bored of it and I stopped. So now I'm going back to work Monday, so I'm gonna have to try to squeeze in stuff later on. I'll actually probably wait till closer to fall where it's not so hot, because we live in a mobile home and it gets extremely hot in here and it holds the heat, like, I was gonna say so well, but it's not so well because it sucks. But it gets like 48 degrees on our deck because we get the sun like all day long. So in the trailer it just gets as hot. Mags, stop. I'm sitting in here with my dog getting ready to fold clothes. So if you hear a noise in the background as well, I'm sitting by the air conditioner. It's the only room that we have AC in. So me and Mark, we've been together since I was 23 years old. Prior to that, when I first moved to the city, I was 16 years old. My parents went through a divorce, so I moved up here with my mother from the ages of 17 to about the time I got with Mark, really. I jumped job to job. I moved around a lot, so I never had any structure to my life whatsoever. I went out and partied a lot, was around a lot of people with drugs, and just never had myself in a good crowd. Probably about the age of 22 when I started to make life changes for myself. I finally got my own apartment by myself. I was there for a year, and then I ended up moving in with a friend for a little bit, which only lasted for maybe 4 months at most. It's a girl that I've been friends with for a long time. So Mark's friends started dating her, so then I just moved in with Mark. We just kind of swapped places because Mark was living with him. But anyhow, get past all of that information. We finally bought our first home after being together for a year and a half to 2 years. So we've been here since 2010. We live in HRM in Halifax, so just on the outskirts of actually Halifax. I'm not going to give my exact location, even though most of you that's watching this that are my friends know exactly where I live, but you never know who could watch it. So in the past 4 years, I've been watching a lot on YouTube. I'm not a big TV person. There's certain shows I do watch, but it's basically just sitting there at my computer or on my cell phone and watching YouTube. And I've tried probably 4 or 5 YouTube channels to try to create. Did different vlogging ones, different travel ones. Also with my friends' daughters, I tried to do videos with them, but I was never ever consistent compared to this channel that I'm doing right now. So since I was such involved with watching videos, I always wanted to create and share different things with everybody, because I can clearly talk my head off when I'm not nervous or scared or whatever the case may be. I do have bad anxiety for things like that. I always hated listening to myself. So this time I wanted to do it. I gave it my all, and I've been succeeding well since my first post on May 25th, I think it was. So I'm almost up to 30 videos posted already. I'm up to 50 subscribers. It's been going up and down. It's something that I find so discouraging I went to bed last night with 52 or 53 subscribers. I woke up this morning with 50. Seems like I get to a certain mark and then I can't get up past it. I get up past it and then I come back down. But my main focus on this channel is to share things with my viewers. Taking care of myself is something I used to do all the time, but when I got with Mark, I just kind of forgot to care about myself. I stopped doing things for myself. I didn't put any makeup. I was rough looking all the time, like t-shirt and jogging pants. That's how I went. I would actually leave my house all the time in pajama pants. Not that it's wrong, but to some people it's wrong. But to me, I just didn't care. Sometimes I may still run out right quick in pajama pants, but I try not to do it as much as I can. I want to start taking care of myself, doing makeup, which I have makeup on right now, and I literally had makeup and eyeshadows. As you might have seen my declutter video, I probably had it for like 3 and 4 years or more. Like, I never changed anything or really bought anything unless it was around Mark's Christmas party, and then I would buy a few things for my face and whatnot, but I would never do anything. I'm the type of person I would rather do without to make sure somebody else had what they needed. And I've done that so much. I have so many of my friends that tell me, you know, you deserve to do things for yourself. You know, like, even I could go out to the stores with, like, say, 500 bucks to spend on myself, and I would probably come home with maybe 1 or 2 things, or maybe nothing, and then stuff for other people. I've always been like that. Got stuck for words there for a moment. So, this point in my life, I want to start taking care of myself and making changes. So the beginning of January, me and my husband and a friend that we have living here with us really decided that we needed to make changes to our life. The 3 of us being all overweight, we started on the ketogenic lifestyle. I was going to say journey or diet, but it's a lifestyle change. A lot of the foods that we eat in keto is stuff that we ate anyway. There's a few new things that we did incorporate into our diet, but it's actually not that bad. It's hard to stay accountable sometimes to people that are so used to snacking. Before I started this journey, I didn't snack. Like, I could live without chocolate, and I could live without, like, chips. I hated salt. Like, I was so mad all the time when Mark wanted to add salt to his food. It was crazy. But since I've been doing keto, we all have large amount of weight loss gone. Like, Mark went down 10 pant sizes already. He finally shared on Facebook that he's down over 60 pounds. I'm down a little over 20. I kind of plateaued during this time of quarantine, because all I did was sit in the house and I snacked like a son of a gun. It was all keto products, just too much of it. So yeah, I had struggled with snacking so bad, and I was never ever a snacker. I don't know what come over me, probably with the stress of everything that's going on and whatnot, but all their weight loss, my husband Mark and my friend Matt, they've been doing excellent. Mark's been struggling a little bit lately, but he's going to get right back on track, so I'm not even going to get into that. But both of us have noticed a big change in ourselves mentally and physically. Mark, you need to get more physical. No. Just thought I'd add that little thing in there. But yeah, we've been doing quite a bit more than what we're used to for ourselves, and treating ourselves better, and trying not to cheat on our diet as well, or our lifestyle change. But all around, everything has been pretty good. So I wanted to create this channel to help inspire people, or to help people either within their ketogenic diet. I know I haven't talked a lot about keto since I started this channel, but also product reviews and different things that women can do to help better themselves, or even men. You don't have to be a woman to get inspired by my channel. Sorry about my phone there. But I've been reviewing makeup lately, which is something way out of the ordinary for me. Like, I'm not a makeup person at all. Like, I used to hate it on my face. The way it felt on my face, I would absolutely hate it. But I've turned a new leaf and I want to start doing better for myself. Right now I'm going to try to save and do a clothing haul. It's just because money's been so tight from not working and buying things for the home and whatnot, the basic things. Where I'm from is not like a wealthy, updo area. Like, people struggle, people go through hard times. Been through more hard times than enough, but so yeah. So I'm going to start accumulating more clothes once I get some more weight loss gone. Mark, he needs new everything because nothing fits him anymore. So he's been getting a few pieces here and there, but not anything to really do a clothing haul to be able to record it for you guys. He only got like 3 shirts and a pair of shorts. Because we do want to lose a little bit more weight before we start changing everything over. So right now I live in my workout clothes and jogging pants and sweats. I literally have like 2 pairs of jeans because I just choose not to buy them. Because jeans, when you lose weight, it's not like you can pull a drawstring and tie them. So I just prefer to be comfortable. I know when I go to put back on my work clothes after being off since March, they were big for me then. I am up like 5 pounds since then, so I may have a little less room, but they were big anyway. So I'm going to need all new work clothes eventually, or just keep on hauling up my pants like Steve Urkel. I'll say that way. But yeah, so I hope you like all my content so far. I hope some of you find it inspiring to go out there and do things for yourself, make yourself feel pretty, change your life if what you're doing is not appealing to you. Some people choose to consistently do the same thing and everything just becomes so repetitive that it's hard to make a change. Me with my ADHD, I can't stand everything the same all the time. I get really bored fast. Years ago, I used to say all the time before I was diagnosed with ADHD, I used to say, oh, I'm bored. Oh, I'm bored. But now that I have my own vehicle, my own driver's license, I only got my driver's license when I was 29, I can actually go and come when I want now instead of relying on Mark or others to take me here and there. So it's not been so bad, but sometimes I just choose just to stay home, and sometimes I choose not to answer my cell phone, or sometimes I'm always on my cell phone. But that all comes to a part of my anxiety, my ADHD. It's something a lot of my friends understand and some don't. There's nothing more that I can say about that. I am who I am. I'm not going to try to make myself fake to any viewers on here as well. I want to be as real and raw with you guys. Tell you guys about me, the different struggles I have in life, what I'm doing to make things better. And I hope you guys really enjoy the content because it means so much to me. And I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe and ring the little bell. That way you get notified on my next video that I upload. And if anybody has any constructive criticism and wants to give me any pointers, any tips or anything, just you can comment below, or I do believe my email, or search me on Facebook. However you want to contact me. If you search Corinne's Vlogs on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and here on YouTube, you'll get me regardless. So this is a journey for me that I just started, so I know there's a lot to improve. There's a lot that I have to learn yet, and I am so passionate about it that I want everything to come out perfect, but I gotta understand that it's not gonna come out perfect right away because there is so much to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little bit more about me and some things in my life, and if there's anything that you guys have any questions for or want to know more about the things I mentioned. I do believe I mentioned my ADHD, my anxiety. I also have PCOS and IBS. So, and then what pain is there not that I don't have in my body? Like, I've had surgery like 6 times to have body parts removed. So there's a lot that I've went through. And so yeah. So I hope you really enjoy, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye bye.